we still morning? No, we're afternoon. Give everybody a minute to get some notification that we're going live. I'm Linda with Homestead by the Lake. We are going to make some farm fresh jam today. Hey Jason, thanks for joining in. I'm Linda. We're just going to get started. It is that time of year. It is fresh fruit season down in the farm for me. And hey Queen, thanks for coming in. So I just finished some raspberry jam that came out so good. So I figured I'd bring you along and let's do the next batch, which is blackberry jam. Hi Ditto, thanks for coming in. So I'm following the Ball book of canning, and it says I need, oh I forget now. For berry jam, 9 cups of crushed berries and 6 cups of sugar. This recipe does not use pectin, which I like. So we are going to get our blackberries ready. I'm going to be short on blackberries. I'm not going to have 9 cups, but that's okay. These were in my freezer. They are huge blackberries. Oh, what was that? Sorry. Something came up on my screen. These are huge berries. It's amazing the berries that comes from the farm. Look at them. They're huge. They're so good. That was 3. 4, and these are all measured in cups. I do that mainly for recipes because I never know what recipes I'm going to use them with. So I put them in freezer bags and put them in the freezer as soon as I get them, and measure them in cups, and that way I can just do whatever comes up with them, right? I lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we are going to have 7. I'm going to be 2 cups short, which is okay. And all I'm going to do is take away 1 cup of sugar. And that'll be totally fine. Look at these berries. They are amazing. I really cannot wait to go down and get more. Hang on.
Hints of fresh leather. Bold new features. Get paired with
commercial. Hang on.
Known for creating memories. No one wants to be known for cancer, but a treatment can.
Okay, look at these berries. Are they not beautiful? Hi Mary, thanks for joining in. And another Mary. Hi Jill. We are making blackberry jam. So I have 7 cups of blackberries, and we are going to do this the old-fashioned way, where we're not going to use pectin, which is, I really prefer not using pectin. So now all I have to do is crush them, and I'm just going to use a potato masher. And at this point you can customize your jam. If you want it completely smooth, you can use an immersion blender. If you would like some pieces of fruit, you can do what I'm doing. I don't want it completely smooth. Now you can also strain it and get the seeds out, but I'm not going to do that. That's too much work in my book, so that's okay. This recipe does call for 9 cups of fruit, crushed fruit, 9 cups, and 7 cups of sugar. Okay, I think I have crushed that enough. Get off of there. Don't want to miss any berries. Let's stop. Oh, okay. This is all going in my pot. Alright, and to my berries. Take a quick peek through your berries. Make sure there aren't any stems that are missed, which I think I just seen one. Yes, I did. I just seen a stem. Whoops! Watch out. Coming through. I just seen a stem. There it is. We got it. All right, now what I'm going to do, oh, I need this spot. This recipe makes 7 half-pint jars. So my half pints are clean, and I am putting them in my water bath canner. My water bath canner is just a pot. Just a pot, big enough pot, with a little piece of metal at the very bottom. Your jars cannot touch the bottom of your pot and get too hot. They'll break. Can I show you this? I can probably show you this. It might show up. See that little metal piece in there? That's all it is. And I got that from the dollar store. So now what I'm doing is I am going to fill up these jars. Okay, and now I'm going to let that pot fill up till it goes about 1 inch above my jars. Hi, Mommy Granny. How are you? Hi, Legacy. Thanks for joining in, everybody. Please like, subscribe, share, all that happy stuff. Hi, Blondie. Good afternoon. I wanted to keep saying good morning. Feels like morning to me for some reason. All right, so now I'm going to get my sugar ready. And I would normally use, 6 cups. I would normally use 6 cups of sugar. But since I'm a little bit short, I'm going to use 5 cups of sugar. Let's see. And what I like to do is put it all we're going to measure it and add it all at once.
It's free enterprise, not socialist price controls.
Well, actually, I don't have to do that now.
Conservatively disagree.
Hold on, let me get that commercial.
Congress should reject MFN legislation.
That is one. Two. 3. 4. That was a little shy of 4, so we'll add that to make that 4, and I need one more. Hang on, let me check my water. Oh, we're good. So my water is 1 inch above my jars. I'm going to turn that on high, let those jars get hot. And I need 1 more cup of sugar. And when you're making jam, you have to use white granulated sugar. All right, there's all our sugar. I'm notorious for a big clump of sugar coming out. So I always use a bowl because of that. What you want, Maddie? Does Maddie want a bone? Tomorrow's Maddie's birthday. What, do you want a treat? Do you? Hold on. Maddie wants a treat. There you go. Good girl. She's turning 10 tomorrow. Already 10 years old. It's kind of crazy how time goes by fast, doesn't it? All right, so now, oh, let me get rid of this because it's making a big mess. I'm going to turn this on medium at this point. And I'm going to keep my fork just in case I see any more stems. And like I said, this recipe does not call for pectin, which I really love, because fruit has its own natural pectin. So we're going to get this sugar mixed in. And then this is just going to cook. It's going to cook on medium. As soon as the sugar dissolves, then I'll put it up to like medium high. And when we get up to medium high, you want to stir it quite a bit because you don't want your jam to burn. And we want our jam to get to a full boil. A full boil. Hi everybody. Thanks for joining in. Hi Candy. I'm Linda with Homestead by the Lake. We are making some jam. It's jam season. I have a farm down the road from me. And do you need to go out, Maddie? Oh, Maddie needs to go out. I'll be right back. Don't go away. She's a good girl. What was I saying? Oh, it's berry season, and I have a farm down the road. They do strawberries, blackberries, raspberries. Hi, Kathy. Thanks for joining in. And it is time to get these berries in some jam. So that's what we're doing. We are doing some blackberry. I already did a raspberry jam. Oh, it came out so good. The jars just came out of the water bath canner, but they're really hot. Hold on, let me get one. Here's our raspberry all done. Look at all those seeds. There is a way where you can take your seeds off. I don't take your seeds out. I don't do that. I don't take the seeds out. But I know there's a way you can strain it if you don't like seeds. So that's my raspberry. That's done. How many cups? That was, I think that was 8 cups of raspberries, and it made 6 half pints, plus a little bit I have in my fridge, because it didn't fill up a 7th half pint. So when that happens, I just grab a mason jar, and I don't process it. It just goes right in my fridge, and we use it right away. And it's so good. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Pepsi. Oh, let me get the commercial. I hate commercials. What's everybody doing today? Hi, Nan. We are making some jam. RV Mama, hello. We're making some jam, which I'm excited for. I love jam season. And that farm down the road also does a winter strawberry, so I love doing winter jam with winter strawberries. So now what I have to do is get, before they're all out of their strawberries, I want to get a flat of strawberries and get some batches of strawberry jam done. So these are nice and hot now. I'm going to turn those down to low, and they're just going to sit there until my jam is ready to fill them up. The sugar is starting to dissolve. It starts to get, let me bring this to you. It starts to look really shiny when the sugar is dissolved. Can you see that? Doesn't that look amazing? Oh, the smell is so good. If you haven't made a fresh jam, you should try it. Don't be afraid to try it. It's really easy. And I think once I tried it the first time, that was it. I was done. Now we do not buy store-bought jam at all. No. There's so many different things you can make too, which is really, really nice. And then, you know what I love about it too? Is I've picked my fruit. I decide what sugar I'm going to buy. But you do have to use white granulated if you're going to can it. I water bath can it, so you have to use that sugar. If I wasn't canning it, I would probably use cane sugar. There is also a version if you want to use pectin. It has a low sugar pectin for those of us who really can't have a lot of sugar. There's that option as well. So that's nice. But you know, you're deciding what's going in your jam. And you know, when you're buying jelly in this store, you don't know what's in your jam. Plus preservatives and all that happy stuff. I don't know what's in a regular store-bought jam. Oh my goodness. Hi, Candy. I'm sorry. Do you ever choke on water? I do all the time. And it's just water. Like, what is my problem? My daughter always yells at me. She's like, will you slow down? I'm not doing anything. I'm just taking a sip of water and it's killing me. So this, you will need a thermometer. Since I'm not using pectin, this has to get up to 220 degrees. 220 degrees is the gelling stage when you don't use pectin. So you need like any kind of thermometer that you have, a digital one, whatever you have works. And really and truly, I mean, it's jam. It's not supposed to be really thick because it's jam. And it's not jelly, right? So if you don't have something to measure your temperature, there's so many videos out there that you could watch to see, because it has to boil so hard that when you stir it, it keeps boiling. Like, it will not slow down. And as long as you give it, you know, what could be a good time frame? I'm not sure. Maybe 10 minutes at that hard boil should get you up to that 220, without a doubt. And then at that point, you have to keep stirring because you don't want your jelly to burn. But we are going to keep it on medium-high. I'm going to turn it up just a little bit because now my sugar has dissolved. And beware, your jelly will spit at you. When it gets that high and it starts really bubbling, it will come out of the pan at you. And it's hot. It's really hot, so be careful. I don't know how to stop that. I mean, it's just gonna happen. Because you can't put a top on it. You have to constantly stir it. So does anybody have any suggestions on how not to get burned? Hold on. Because I just made the raspberry. Let me tell you, it was up my cabinets. It was all over here. I can feel my floor. My floor is sticky. I've got raspberry on my slippers. There was, raspberry everywhere. But that's okay. That's the fun of it. I love it. Oh, thanks for all the hearts, everybody. Hi, Jess. Thanks for joining in. Hi, Teresa. We are making some spring jam today. The old-fashioned way. Hi, Momo. We are making jam. We are making blackberry jam. Hi, Jill. Oh, we are starting to boil. Excellent. We are at the boil that's just starting, so let me tell you how high that is. That's 140. 140, it's just starting to boil. So once this gets up to that temperature and that hard boil, then we are going to start to fill our jars. And when we fill our jars, you get it up to about 1/4 of an inch space of your jar, and I'll show you that. And then we process that in the water bath canner for 15 minutes. 15 minutes because there's no pectin. Normally jams and jellies they just process for 10 minutes if you use pectin. Oh, it smells so good. We are getting there. Thanks for being here. Hi, Chickpea. Eileen! Eileen's here. Eileen, we're making jam. Hello, good to see you. Eileen's sending me stuff. Thank you, Eileen. Eileen's the best. Thanks, Eileen. Eileen lit up TikTok. Eileen, thanks so much. Eileen, we're making blackberry jam. I just made raspberry jam. Oh! Here's the raspberry that is in the fridge. You were sleeping? Did I wake you up? I'm sorry. Look at that jam, Eileen. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so good. Did you see that thickness? Oh, your dogs did? Look at this jam thickness. See the jam thickness? And that's from not using pectin. This is the natural pectin in fruit. Look at that. It's perfect. I know, right, Eileen? Me too. Anything. Except I don't take the seeds out. Oh, it's so good. So this one's going to be blackberry. And then I have to get some strawberry done, Eileen. All right, it's starting to foam. Now, when you do small batch canning, it foams. I did finish my plants, Eileen, thanks. I already have things coming up. My radishes is coming up. My carrots are popping up. The beans are up. I was so excited. We've had some nice rain the last couple days, and over Memorial Day, we had some nice rain. So all the veggies are popping up. I'm excited. Oh, hold on. Let me get that commercial. So when you small batch jam, which is what I'm doing, foam occurs, and that's just natural in the process. And you can eliminate a lot of the foam if you want to add a teaspoon of butter. But I don't like doing that. I don't like adding butter to my jelly or my jams. So at the end, once the jelly is done, you basically skim off this foam. Oh, there's Maddie. Gotta go let Maddie in. I'll be right back. Maddie, say hi. Say hi, Maddie. Say hi. Do you want a treat? I think you just had one, but tomorrow's your birthday, so we'll give you another one. She's a cutie. Making, yes. What was I saying? Oh, The foam is just the jelly, the jam, the fruit itself. So having the foam in your jar is totally fine. I mean, it's the jelly. But I try to skim off the foam as much as I can. I just think it looks prettier without the foam, you know? Remember when I told you about it spitting at you? It's gonna start. It's getting to that hard boil that I cannot stir down. Let's check our temperature. Woo! 217. See, we are almost there. We only need 3 more degrees and it will be ready. That means it's really going to spit at me. This is the part of your process that you have to be careful. If you have long sleeves on, it's better, because it is going to spit at you. If anybody has ideas not to get burnt with jelly splatter, would be great. And it's hot. Hot, hot, hot in here. We are at a really strong boil. I don't know, can you actually see that? I don't think you can, huh? Sorry, I can't take it off the burner at the moment. Let's check our temperature. Woo. Oh, what happened? It turned off on me. Why did it do that? $218. We're almost there. $218. Just keep stirring. And then what happens is the foam gets up on the side of the pan, which is good. Let's see, we're at 1:14 time-wise. I'm going to give it another minute, check the temperature again, and we should be there. And thankfully, it's not really spitting out at me like the way the raspberry did. Oh, the raspberry got me. It got me. Oh, this is looking wonderful. Okay, 1:15. There's another minute. Let's check it.
Is your cat getting too cool? Giving temptations to try cat food.
Today, business happens virtually everywhere. That's why you need Supermobile.
We are there. Excellent, excellent. All right, so now all you do is you turn it off. You put it on your different surface. Make sure you have a really good surface because your pan's hot. Let it sit a second, okay? Let me bring it to you. Look at that. Oh my goodness, does that not look amazing? Hi, Alicia. Okay, so now we are going to fill our jars. Oh, let me show you what I mean by the foam. Do you see that light pink ring around the pot? That's the foam. Thank you so much for the follow, Lynn. Shirley, we are making blackberry jam with farm fresh berries. So, I try to get as much foam off as I can. Luckily, most of it goes up on the pot. And see, that's the foam. It's totally fine if it's in your jar. It's not going to do anything. It is just jam. But for appearance-wise, I don't like it in there. I'm just picky. Picky, picky. All right, let's move over. My jars are nice and hot. You need hot jars because you have hot jam. I forget what these things are called. Tongs. You need one of these and a good spoon. And with jelly, you fill it up to 1/4 inch of the top. You need just a very little bit of space when you're water bath canning jelly. Look at that jelly. Oh my goodness. Needs a little bit more. Can you see that? Right about there. I need, whoa, that almost wasn't good. I didn't like the looks of that one. What's the problem? It wasn't down all the way for some reason. I don't know why. You don't want to lose any jelly, that's for sure. Okay. I need a cloth. Some people dip their cloth in vinegar, especially when you're doing things with sugar in them. But I'm just going to use water, wipe my rim all the way around. See about how full it is? Right to the top. Thanks, Shirley. Thanks so much. Ooh, hot to the fingers. Finger tight. And there goes our blackberry jam in the pot. And like I said, we're going to turn this up now to high, let that get going. That had some jelly on it, so I'm going to go around it again and make sure, because if you don't get your rim really clear and not have anything on it, your jar won't seal. But all that means is you can't put it on your shelf. It just means that you have to put it in your fridge and use it right away, which is totally fine, right? In it goes. that long, did it? How long did it take? I should have looked how long it took us. It's really not long to make jam. And now this once it comes up to a hard boil in the pot, it's going to hard boil for, oh, let's fill that a little bit more. It's going to hard boil for 15 minutes. And then you take it out and you let it set for 24 hours. So tomorrow I'll put my labels on and it will be available. And I can't really say, but it's available. I'll get restricted. There was a little bit on there.
Find your way.
Oh!
Sometimes you have to pave it yourself. Part of the Honda Trail Sport lineup. The CRV Trail Sport Hybrid.
Commercials are a pain, aren't they? This looks amazing, I must say myself. Look at that. Oh. Okay, so the recipe said 7 half-pint jars. Do I have 7 or 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I have 6. In it goes. That's all my jars, and I actually have more in my pot. So, dilemma. Do I want to put some in the fridge for me or get a whole nother pint? There's a whole nother pint in here. There really is. I don't want to waste a whole pint. Hold on. Hold on, I got one. It's the one thing I have is canning jars. Okay, but this has to be hot. So, it's not a good idea to do, and I'll tell you why. That's a room temperature jar going into a very hot water. That change could crack the glass. And I could be causing myself an issue. Because if this cracks while it's boiling, it's my own fault. I hope it won't. Hopefully that changed it enough. Carefully so it won't cause an issue. Yeah, there was no way I was missing a whole pint. at that. Perfect. So we got 7 pints. You know, I should have thought about that because blackberries are bigger than the raspberries, and the raspberries really do get really small, where the blackberries don't so much. Please don't break on me. Please don't break on me. All right, that is up to high. When that gets up to a full boil, we will set our timer for 15 minutes. Let's fill one up for ourselves. Is this enough? Is this enough? Hopefully. Yeah, it should be. Oh, look at this. Oh my goodness. Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Oh, sorry, somebody's on my screen. Sorry, person. Nope. Put this on pancakes. Put this in a PB&J sandwich. Put this on a biscuit. On some cornbread. You know what I've been thinking of doing lately is making muffins and putting jam in between the muffins. What do you think? I don't know. That's an idea. Let's taste. I'm almost out of spoons. Good thing the dishwasher's working. I mean, it's running. Now this has to sit and thicken up. It will. Oh, that blackberry is so good. That's so good. I'm very happy with that. So that will go in the fridge. Hang on.
I can make over 35 different drinks with my Bosch espresso machine.
So this little bit, that's for me, for the house, will just go right in the fridge. As soon as it cools off some, put a lid on it and it'll just go in the fridge. And it makes a mess, but it's worth it, right? We'll let that fill up. Excuse my mess back there, but there's a mess back there. I don't know what else to say. It's just a mess back there. Hey, not too awful bad. We've got some on the walls, but that could have been from the raspberry. Not too awful bad. My cutting board is getting discolored. My nephew made me that. He keeps me filled up with beautiful cutting boards that he makes for me. He's so good at it. Now we'll just clean up our mess. Splatter. Oh, I should have thought about that. The berries will stain. I have some stains on here, but they'll come off. Definitely not as bad as I thought. Yeah, you should have seen the raspberry. It was bad. was really bad. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's my water. We have 10 minutes. No, 15 minutes once it's up to a hard boil. Needs another minute. That's good. It's a very hard boil. Now we need to set our timer for 15 minutes, so it's 1:30. 15 minutes. What's everybody doing today? Anything fun? How was everybody's Memorial Day? Was it good? What did I do Memorial Day? Are you going to a barbecue, Eileen? Ooh, nice. I love a good barbecue. What did I do Memorial Day? It was relaxing. I think that's probably all I did too, Eileen. I can't think of what I did. Oh, you know what? We had rain. We had rain, so yeah, I think it was a sewing day. I did some sewing. Oh, are they? Oh, nice, Eileen. Are they bringing all the food? That would be extra special. Oh, fried green tomato movie. Megan, that I love that movie. That is the best. That's one of those movies that you can watch over and over. They're not, Eileen. Ah. Mom has to do all the stuff, but at least they're cooking it. Just make them clean it, okay? Fried green tomatoes. That's such a good movie. I love that movie. Hi, Tina, Teresa, and Cliff. Thanks for joining. We are making some, they do, Good Boys. Right, Megan? It's such a good movie. You could watch it over and over. There's only a few movies like that that you can just watch over and over. And they're just good, you know? Are there really any movies like that nowadays? I don't know. I really don't know. It seems to me like all the good movies are like all old movies, you know? Yeah, this jelly doesn't look too bad all over. I am going to have to wash my floor because it's sticky. Okay, so that is at a very hard boil. And because we have no pectin in our jelly, we're using the natural pectin that's in the fruit. 15 minutes for half-pint jars. Hi. Oh, excuse me. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Martha and Dolores and Tracy. Thanks for joining in. Like, subscribe, share, all that happy stuff. Oh, thanks for all the love. We are making spring jams. I've done a raspberry today, and we just did a blackberry. Oh, it's gonna be so good. Well, here's the blackberry. We have some extra for ourselves. Steel Magnolias, Megan, yes. That movie kills me. Yes, that's another one. That is another one. Steel Magnolias. Steel Magnolias. Isn't that the one with, what's her name? And she has diabetes. Isn't that the one? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the one I'm thinking of. Yes, Sally Field. She is amazing in that movie. Yeah, that's another one that you can watch all the time. And you know what's weird? There's one that my husband always watches, and I can too. I will be guilty about it, is Battleship. I am totally guilty about watching that one over and over and over. And what's the one with Bruce Willis? Multipass. What's that one? What is that one? Where she goes, multi-pass. That's like his favorite saying in the whole movie. Right, Jerry Lynn Ann? Love Steel Magnolias. That was such a, but oh God, it makes you cry. That's one of those rainy day, put a blanket on, make some tea, get ready for some crying. Love it. What is that one with Bruce Willis and the aliens and the multi-pass girl? I can't think of it. Memory is not good. But my husband's favorite movie. Oh, and you know what else? The one, Brother, Where Art Thou? That one's really good. I love that one. That's another one, you know, with Clooney. You could watch over and over. You know what I think it is about that movie, though? It's the music. I love the music. Bottom, something bottom girls, bottom, I forget. Soggy Bottom Boys. That's it. That's it. Soggy Bottom Boys. We are doing good. We only have 10 minutes left. What else? Are there any new movies coming out that anybody loves right now? What's out? Hi, Kathy. Hi, June. We are making some blackberry jam, farm fresh berries. I can't wait to go see the Michael Jackson movie. What, is there a new one out with Michael Jackson? I did not know that, Eileen. Well, you know what it is? I don't watch a lot of TV, so I like League of Their Own. Do you? Yeah. What is that movie with the little boy who goes to his uncle's or grandpa's or house and they have the wild animals? It's his life story. I think his nephew was playing him. Really? I hadn't heard about that. Oh, I would love to see that. Oh, hold on. I have to do a puzzle. Wants to make sure I'm alive. There we go. I'm alive. Wow. Is that coming out soon, Eileen? I would love to see that. My daughter's going to a play tonight. She's going to go see Hamilton. That's one of her favorite shows. Like, she knows all the words, you know, to all the songs. It'll be out for a few weeks. Good, yeah. I'll keep an eye out for that. I'd like to go see that. Oh, it is out now, Eileen? Oh, Megan said it's a good movie. Megan's seen it. Was it good, Megan? Yep, Megan's seen it. She said it was good. Oh, excellent. I love anything Michael Jackson. He was a good man. I love seeing his children. Although we don't really see Blanket. Does anybody really see Blanket? Hi, Rhonda. Thriller was good in the movies. Yes, exactly. That was probably the best one of all time, wasn't it? Yeah. He does? Oh, wow. So we are making homemade blackberry jam. It needs, it's making up a steam storm here. I don't want to turn the fan on because then you won't be able to hear. It's annoying.
Zaxby's just dropped a whole new line of dry.
We have 5 more minutes. Oh, let me get the commercial.
I saw that people in our community needed affordable homes closer to their work.
We have 5 more minutes and our jam will be ready. I'm excited. I love making jam. And you know, it really and truly is easy if anybody's interested in making jam. You just gotta decide to do it. Watch tons of videos. I have to go to work now, but I hope everybody has a great day. Thanks for joining in, Megan. Thanks for being here. Have a good day at work. Hope you join us again. I really don't have a schedule when I pop on. When I have something that I'm making, then I pop on. Thanks, Megan. Hi, Jima. Jima's in the house. Hi, Veronica. And Deborah. We are making some blackberry jam. Farm fresh blackberries. I have a farm that's just down the road, and every year I get flats of their blackberries. Although I have tons of blueberries in my freezer, I didn't realize how many blueberries I had. And they're strawberries. Oh, they're so good. They have a, you know, pick your own, and then the pre-picked. I always get the pre-picked. I can't go out in the sun like that. And make their strawberry jam, make the raspberry jam, make the blackberry jam. Oh, love it. Let me show you. Here is the raspberry jam that is in the fridge. That will be the house jam. And look at how thick it is already. And this jam does not use pectin. So this is sugar and berries. And that's it. That's what I want in my jelly and jams. Hi, Colleen. Same, because fruit has natural pectin. You don't need to use the chemicals and whatever and all the stuff that they put in store-bought ones. This one isn't thick yet, but it's starting to get thick. And this one is the blackberry. That's what's in the canner right now. So basically all fruit has their own natural pectin in it. And it depends on the fruit. Look at how nice that is. And that's no pectin, right? We have a couple more minutes. Now, I have a lot of blueberries. What is everybody's thoughts on, I mean, I've never done a blueberry jam. I kind of thinking I'm not going to be crazy about the blueberry skins in the jam. I don't know. What do you think? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I should try it. You know, I have tons of blueberries in the freezer. Tons. Maybe I should just try it. And if I don't like it as jam, then what can I use it for? I suppose you can add it to other things, right? Put it on pancakes, cook it up, make it into like a syrup, like blueberry syrup. Could do that. But anybody have any ideas? What do you think about blueberry jam? I think we're at our time. We are 1:45, so now I'm just going to turn it off. And I'm just going to remove it. let it calm down. Oh, I have good news. That jar that I kind of did after the fact did not break. Knock on wood, so far in the pot. Looks fine. Clean up all your moisture. That's one way to get the microwave cleaned, right? I hate cleaning. All right, so that's gonna calm for a minute, and then all I'm gonna do is take them out, and I have 2 placemats on my kitchen table. And basically your jams want to sit overnight. You want to make sure you get a seal on your jam. So as it starts to cool, you will hear a pop sound. Sometimes you don't hear a pop sound, but you look at it and you can see, hold on, let me get one. And you can see that the little popper thing
Transform your living
is
space
down.
with the expertise of Wilmington Awning, Shutter, and Shade, a trusted industry name.
Okay. Yeah, here's one that is sealed. See that top? You don't see that little bubble. It's completely flat. That means I have a successful seal. So once this cools off tomorrow, I'll remove this. You remove the rings. You can't store it with rings on because there's a reason for that whenever you can. If for some reason your seal doesn't stay sealed, having the ring on it will keep the lid on it, but the problem is you don't know that the seal's been broken. That's why you don't want to store them with your rings on. So you want to take your rings off, and then tomorrow I'll pull on these and make sure that they're flat, and that means I've had a successful seal. So then I can mark them with the date and what it is, and on the shelf they go. And they're good for a long time. Jelly lasts a long time. So I'm going to make some space over here. Let's see, I'm looking at all of my jams. Oh, excellent. All of our seals sealed. So I have 6 raspberries with all successful seals. That's fantastic. If for some reason a seal doesn't seal, you can reprocess it again. You'd have to get a new lid, take the lid off, get a new lid, wipe it down clean again, and process it again. Or you don't have to do that, and all you have to do is put it right in your fridge. And you have to use that one first. That's all. It's totally fine. Okay, they've calmed down. Here is our blackberry. Oh, that's gonna be so good. So this is going over here. You may hear a pop. Ah, did you hear that? It just popped. Look at that. Oh, hot off the presses. You know, I wish I had a jar of jelly from the store to be able to see what's in a jar of jelly to what is in my jar of jelly. And in my jar of jelly is, oh, thanks so much, Rosalie. Here to support. Thank you so much, Rosalie. In my jar is blackberries and sugar. Pop, did you hear that pop? When the commercial people make jelly, do they use white granulated sugar or do they use like corn syrup? I don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. But all I know is I prefer my jelly than store-bought. I'm running out of space over here. There's another pop. And another pop. Oh, we're getting successful cans. Last one. We got 7 half pints. Out of, then I'll just pour this out. Out of, how many cups of berries did I have? I forget now. I was supposed to have 9 and I did not. Did I have 8? I had 7 or 8. I forget now. And I got 7 half pints of blackberry jam. I'm excited about that. Oh, pop, did you hear it? Let's do a taste test. It's getting there.
Hints of fresh
Oh
leather.
my goodness.
New features. Get paired with
That
our
is
newest
so
blanket.
good. It's starting to gel.
Say hello to Sara Lee Half Loaves. Half loaf, great fit, realize great size, less weight.
See, it's starting to gel. It's getting there. Oh, another pop. That might be all of them. Need the recipe, please? Absolutely. Rosalia. So easy. This is from the Ball Book of Canning. For berry jam, all you need, this is the best recipe, no pectin. All you need is 9 cups of crushed berries and 6 cups of sugar. That's it. Put your crushed berries in your pot, add your sugar, start it on medium, let the sugar dissolve. After your sugar has dissolved, it starts to get like a glossy look to it when the sugar is dissolved. Oh, thank you. It starts to get a glossy look when it dissolves. And when that happens, you can turn it up to medium high. Then you want it to get to a boil. And as it boils, just keep stirring, keep stirring, keep stirring. Eileen, thank you for the gifts. As always, just keep stirring and keep stirring. And once it reaches that boiling point where when you stir it and you can't let it won't slow down, that's called rapid boil or something like that. I forget what it's called. So all you have to do is check your temperature of your fruit. It needs to reach 220. Once it reaches 220, you can can it up. You can put it in a water bath canner, and because there's no pectin in it, you can water bath can it for 15 minutes. If you don't want to do that, you can put it right in your fridge. You do not have to water bath can it. It will last in your fridge. How long it lasts in your fridge is a good question. I don't know, because the jelly always gets eaten up, so I don't know. I would imagine 6 months or more, right? Hi, Franny. That's my guess, but I don't know for sure. So this one, that is for our fridge, but I don't know for sure. So this one, that is for our fridge. It's not gonna knock me off. Somebody's calling, and it's a, you know, a junk person. Oh, good, it didn't knock me off. Okay. Oh, you're welcome. I hope you make some jelly. You can do that with any berries. You can do it with blackberries, raspberries, strawberries, blueberries, boysenberries, gooseberries, whatever other berries there are. I don't know. So this one's gonna go in the fridge. I can't wait to have toast on it. I love sourdough bread and butter and some jelly. I'm super excited. I should have looked how long it took us to do this. It doesn't take long to do it. I don't know what time I actually started. It's almost 2 o'clock here Eastern time. I don't know. It's getting there. See, I'm not supposed to be playing with it. It's supposed to sit. That is good. Whoa. Now I have a nice big mess to clean in the kitchen. Oh, you're kidding. You have a 104-year-old starter? Oh, I bet that makes some fantastic bread. Oh, I'm jealous. You're so lucky. 104-year-old. Would you name her? Did you name her? Oh, you are so lucky. Is she a happy camper? Oh, I bet she is. Oh my goodness. My sister sent me some starter. Her name is Laurel. I love that. I love that. My sister had dehydrated some starter for me. And I started it from, dehydrated starter. And it worked fine. I got my first loaf of sour bread. I was beyond myself to actually get my first loaf of sour bread. Mind you, it took me like 3 tries to even get to making bread stage. My jar broke. Oh, I winged it. Yeah, I made all the mistakes that you could possibly make. And I had a hard time getting sourdough. Hang on.
High protein. Chevy Silverado.
Come on, machine.
Technology you can rely on.
Oh, myself. And then when I finally got a loaf, I thought I was gonna die. It was the best bread ever. And it came out pretty good, I'll say to myself. And then I don't know what I did. I killed the starter. I have no idea what I did wrong. One day it just looked like it got moldy for some reason. I think I probably messed it up. Like sometimes it would be in the fridge and I wasn't feeding it every day. I don't know the strict rules about sourdough, and there's so much information out there about it. And I thought I would do fine. Right, Eileen? Yeah, yeah. It's a process. But I think once you get the process, it's probably a piece of cake. It's just getting that process. Yeah. Do you have any tips for me? I do have some more dried. Like 2 months? I know, Eileen. I totally get you. 2 months is a long time without feeding, and it's okay when you take it out and start feeding it. See, I guess I'm not getting a strong enough. It's because how established it is. That totally makes sense. Yep, that totally makes sense. So mine wasn't really goodly established. That's probably not even a word. But it wasn't where it needed to be. So that makes sense. That's probably why I killed it. I assume I killed it. I don't know what I did. But I really want sourdough bread. I even did sourdough English muffins. And I did, what else did I do? I did focaccia bread. I have a lot on my page. Check Laurel out when you can. Oh, I will. Oh, let me write you down because I can't. Can I take a screenshot? Oh, you'll be in my, let me take a screenshot. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I want to see it. You make cookies, cinnamon rolls, bagels, etc. Oh, you do? Oh my goodness. Should that be my summer goal? I have never tried to make cinnamon rolls. I would love to do that. I did do the bagels. The bagels came out fantastic. And I was scared about that because I'm thinking, oh my God, you got to boil them and you got to do all this stuff. But they came out amazing. And when I opened the English muffin, after I cooked the English muffin, I opened it up. I was like, that looks like a real English muffin, like a totally real English muffin supposed to look. I was so amazed. I'll check out your page, Rosalia. Thank you. Because sourdough bread, I'm just a bread fan. I love bread, and I know it's not good for me. So that's why I prefer sourdough, and I do go, the sandwich loaf is also to die for. Oh, really? Do you put recipes on your pages, Rosalia? Oh, hang on. Do you put recipes on your pages, Rosalia? Oh, hang on. Screenshot. The wrong button. Sorry. There we go. I got it. Thank you. Yeah. Hi, Geraldine. Geraldine, we made blackberry jam today. We just finished it up. Now we're talking sourdough because I really want sourdough. But you know, I've just got to make up my mind and do it, don't I? Because yeah, you can buy sourdough in the store, but again, I'm not sure if there's recipes on there. I don't remember, but I will share them. Okay, thank you. You know, you can get sourdough in the stores, but it's not true sourdough, you know? Oh, you would do that? You would ship some to me? Oh! Oh, I would totally take you up on that. Yeah, it's not the same. I don't want to store sourdough, you know?
Nature knows best. That's why New Chapter vitamins.
Right,
are,
Eileen?
For example, with key vitamins, minerals, herbs, and whole food ingredients. Crafted to work with your body. Bringing the power of nature into your new chapter.
How come sometimes they make me skip the commercial and sometimes I don't need to? It drives me crazy. You do? Oh. Oh, I'm gonna take you up on that. Oh, I'm very excited. Thank you so much for coming on my live and doing this. I mean, this is amazing. Thank you so much for reaching out and hanging out and telling us all this. Because I don't want the sourdough from the store. You know? Hi, Kathleen. I haven't made as much right now with my girl. Oh. I'm sorry that happened. Exactly, Eileen. Not store-bought with homemade jam. No way, Jose. We need the real stuff. Oh, I mean, that's just totally understandable, Rosalia. Yeah, there's sometimes we just can't do what we want to do. You have a 3-year-old daughter? Oh my goodness, you are a busy woman. Hi, Patty. You are a busy woman. That's okay. I'm patient. I will be patient for a 104-year-old sourdough. That's totally fine. You need to take all the time you need. Absolutely. That's a lot going through all that stuff. And a 3-year-old, my goodness. And 4 older sons. Oh my goodness. You are a busy woman. You definitely are. But I bet making that sourdough gives you... You did, Patty Joy? She made strawberry freezer jam last week. Excellent. Good for you. I bet making sourdough gives you like your peace, right? You're not thinking about anything else but making your sourdough. And that's good to get everything else all out of your head. My youngest son is my husband's, and he was born this... Oh, he was born this morning. Oh, he's needy. Oh. Congratulations. I hope you're resting. Oh! I just got what you said. Your youngest son is your husband. I just got that. And he's so needy. Absolutely. They're pains in the butt, aren't they? I totally got that. I thought you had a baby. Yeah, it distracts you being in the kitchen. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yep, totally. 20 years. Good for you. Oh my goodness. 20 years. How long has it been for me? I don't know. I forgot. 1982. What do you want, Mad Pie? Mad Pie's complaining. She's down here wiggling. What do you want? You want a treat? What? She wants something. You want a pepperoni? You want a pepperoni? You already had a cookie. Good girl. Nice and easy. This is almost all gone. You're a good girl. Huh? See, tomorrow's my birthday. What are we going to do for your birthday? We're going to have a cake. candle? Huh? I'm gonna have to make you something. Tomorrow, Maddie is 10 years old. Oh, really? 82 you were born? How long does that, how long have I been married? A long time. How old are you, Rosalina? Rosalia? If you were born in 82. Yeah. You're 21. I've been married 21 years. Oh my God. That's a long time. You're so young. Good for you. Time goes by really fast though. So have fun.
Another morning walk.
Another
Without
commercial.
osteoporosis, I thought our days would be different.
Wow, you're so young. Good for you. And that you love making sourdough. That's fantastic. Keep doing it. Right, Eileen? 44. You know what? When you said 21, I'm like, 21? Isn't that... You're 43. Okay, that sounds more like it. You know what? For the longest time, I was 32. Every time I had a birthday and the kids would say, Mom, how old are you? I'm like, I'm 32. 32 again. You totally got me. She's 21. Oh, that was too funny. You really got me. I'm thinking, I've been married only 21 years? Shows you how good I am at math. It was from Texas. It was her doing it, and here I am. Wow, good for you. Your birthday's in July. I got married the day after Christmas. I have a huge family, and everybody came home for Christmas that year. So we decided, well, why not do it the day after Christmas? That was crazy. Crazy. Well, happy birthday. It's coming up. You totally got me. You're 21. Any plans? Oh, it's not my birthday tomorrow. It's Maddie's birthday tomorrow. So we're going to have to make her, we got Maddie when I had my heart attack, and she was my walker. She walked with me. She helped me recover. And she's 10 years old tomorrow. Yeah. So we're going to have to make her something. We're going to have to go get a pup cup. Yes, Elizabeth. Thanks for being here. Everybody like, share, follow. Oh my goodness, we are up to 4,000, Eileen. Elizabeth, 38K. Tap, tap, tap. Thanks, Eileen. There she is. At Elizabeth, 38K. I'll follow. Oh, thanks, Rosalia. What is the next thing I want to do? I think I need to do some strawberry jam. Oh, question about the blueberries. I have a lot of blueberries in my freezer. Who has suggestions? Am I thinking like blueberry pancakes, blueberry muffins? But has anybody ever made like a blueberry jam? That I haven't done yet. And I'm not sure how blueberry jam would come out. I'm a little afraid of the skin. You know what I mean? I don't know if I would like that. Seeds are fine. Having seeds in a jam doesn't bother me. But the skin of a blueberry, I don't know. Right, Eileen? Blueberry muffins? Then I could put them in the freezer. What else could I do? I did go on one of the other platforms and Googled, you know, things made with blueberries. And there was blueberry jam, blueberry syrup, blueberry cakes. I don't know. I love having blueberries in my smoothies. You know what I've been liking lately too? I'm starting to like that, the chia seed pudding. I'm starting to make that, which is kind of weird for me, but like this morning, well, I made it last night with just some plain yogurt. I watch a Grey Goose grandma in the mornings. She bakes every morning. She has a free bakery stand. Are you kidding? Wow. Grey Goose grandma. Is she on this platform? Grey Goose grandma? Wow, a free bakery stand. She just loves to bake, huh? Ah, thanks. I'm going to screenshot that. I want to see her. I want to see her. Grey Goose grandma. Is she at Grey Goose grandma?
I didn't even think I was at risk of shingles.
Her and her husband.
I was wrong.
Oh.
Talk to your doctor today.
New Greenie's occupied twists help dogs stay calm.
I'm going to have to check her out.
His owner tends to click add to cart over.
I bet she's not in the East Coast, huh? I'd love to go to her bakery stand. Good for her. She's on about 6:37. Okay. So she goes live. Sometimes she comes on in the evening. She does? Patty knows her. She's in New York. Oh, I gotta check her out. She's 81. Good for her. I hope I get to be 81. You know what I did? This past weekend? That's what I did Memorial Day. It wasn't Memorial Day. It was Saturday. She moves better than you do. Yeah, she must still be crazy active. Good for her. Going to check out Grey Goose Grandma. Yes, Rosalia. So for Memorial Weekend, I probably can't talk about this. It'll get me slowed down. Forget it. I did a stand. For the holiday outside. Wanted to see like who would show up, you know, if anybody would. Oh, that's fantastic, Eileen. That is so good. That's good to find people like that, you know? So I did a stand of like homemade things out there. And I wanted to see who would show up. And they did. And I was thrilled. Yeah, it was awesome. I'm telling you, it was really nice. And my girls are cracking out the eggs, cranking out the eggs. So I had several cartons of eggs to sell too. Right? Oh, that would be so much fun, you know? I think about that sometimes, Rosalia, and then I'm like, but what if I get sick or something? Which, I mean, anything could happen, but I would love to do that. I think where I live too, there's enough traffic that I could do that. Right, Eileen? Yeah. I have been on a sewing kick lately. I don't know if anybody's been here. Was Eileen, were you here when I was doing sewing one day and not cooking? Oh, Eileen knows my applesauce. That's right. That applesauce is amazing. You missed it? I did some sewing ones recently. I've been just doing some sewing. I borrowed a machine and making some totes, and I made little face wash thingies. And bye. Thanks for being here. We're going to check out your spot. Check out your page. Give that baby kisses. Thanks for your support, Rosalia. And I will check out getting food from you. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, I'm starting to do some sewing. I did some little face washcloths, you know, like little round ones, because why do you need a big washcloth, right? So I just did a little washcloth like this, so it's just enough for your hand, scrub my face, and then I also did littler ones like this size for eye wipes. I need to finish my blanket, but I did do burpee cloths for my granddaughter, and she's 2 months old. Oh, love that! Oh, that's perfect. She's 2 months old already. I think I remember when she was born, or she was getting born. I think I remember that, Eileen. So I did those, and then I did some on-paper towels. You use just flannel material. Cotton flannel material is really absorbent. So I'm not buying paper towels all the time, right? I mean, you're doing laundry anyways. You're doing your towels anyways. So why not add some to your towels? And then I did some beach bags, because we live by the beach. I did some beach bags out of towels, and that way when you come back from the beach with all your, your bathing suit or whatever else is in your bag, you can throw your bag, your bathing suit, your towel, everything in your beach bag and throw it in the washer. Everything's washable. So I love making those. What else did I make? Oh, I want to make some patchwork pillows. That's my goal. I would like to do some pillows. I did do a patchwork pillow a long time ago. Oh, and also, I had picked up this really old, like antique quilt. And it's definitely hand sewn. But it's so old, the material is so thin and it's kind of disintegrating, And I'm trying to figure out, and I had done a video on it. I'm like, please give me ideas on what to do with it, because I really do want to repair it. But the gist of what I'm getting from everyone is, you know what, it's just going to keep deteriorating. As much as I want to try, and it doesn't have any sentimental value to me, it's just the age of it that I really would like to just preserve. And a lot of people said that they take a piece of it and frame it, which I don't know. Or they just cut it up and use... Do you, Eileen? Yeah, I need to watch more ladies that do that. So I put some patches on the quilt, but I really don't want the patch look. I want it to look old, you know? So I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I haven't finished. I haven't done it. It is relaxing, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I need some more water. Hang on. Eileen, what time's your barbecue? Right, maybe they can. Yep. I actually went to about 6. Oh, you have a good amount of time. What time is it? 2:30. Doing good. I went, Walmart had a bunch of material on sale. And I got some stuff. Really pretty patterns, you know? So now I got to think about recipes with blueberries, because there's tons of them in there. I don't want them to get freezer burnt. There are not 10 of us in here. There's quite a few of us still in here. I appreciate everybody being here. Like, you have no idea. I'm pooped. I am definitely pooped. It's been a long morning. Are you? Oh, Eileen, if you do, I want to see it. Is there a way you can send me a picture? I want to see it. That would be so adorable. Maybe I should make Maddie something. She's a big girl, though. She's a big girl. Oh, we're starting to thicken up. Look. See? It's getting better. The jam is thickening up. Now it's going to go in the fridge because it's cool. You can on Messenger? Oh, send it to me. I'd love to see it. So now that's cool to the touch. I can put it in the fridge. Going in the fridge. I only wish I had some sourdough bread. Oh, I'm so excited for fresh jam. I really am. Now I have a mess in the kitchen. Ah! Yeah, that's ridiculous, isn't it? $15. Yeah.
Big journeys begin with a
That's
single step.
crazy.
Like switching to Progressive and saving hundreds.
That's an idea to That's an idea, Eileen. You could start your own line. And boy, those pet stores, they really know how to get us because they know we're going to buy all that stuff. Absolutely. Right? You're not that good. I'm sure you are, Eileen. Let me tell you, at a craft fair, I bought a purse that I fell in love with. Have you seen the, it was before the holidays, my daughter and I were out, and have you seen the purses that have like the white thread going through? It's almost like it's quilted. They're like new blankets and stuff now. Well, somebody had made a purse out of one of those, and I seen it and I loved it. I'm like, oh, I need it. And it was a Christmas present for me. It wasn't cheap. And now that I'm starting to make like my own things, I pulled that bag out and I looked at how they did it because I was going to kind of, you know, copy one. What an awful job they did. Like, seriously, awful job. I was very disappointed. I'm like, I cannot believe I paid this much money for this. I was very not I was not happy. Not happy at all. But it was my own fault. I should have checked it out before I bought it and seen all the things wrong with it, you know? Right, Eileen? I was so mad. Oh, well, all right, everybody. I'm going to have to take off. I got to clean my kitchen before dinner. My feet are killing me. Time to make a cup of tea and sit and put my feet up. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community. Is somebody being nasty out there? Go be nasty someplace else. Why are people like that? Like, do they wake up in the morning and be like, I want to be nasty today. I'm going to hop on TikTok and just be mean. That's really the way to make your day go good, you know? Have a great day, Eileen. Hi to the kids. Have a great barbecue. Thanks, everybody, for being here. And I hope you make your own jam. Oh, is it certain words, Patty? Thank you. I hope you make your own jam. I will be reposting this live as a replay. So if you want to see how we did the jam, I'll have it on there. And then I think, I don't know if, can I edit a live so I can shorten it up? Was it you, Eileen? What'd you do? I'll forgive you. Thanks, everybody. Until you just have to reword it. Got you. Thanks, everybody. I really appreciate every one of you. Thank you. Until next time, who knows what we'll be making, but we'll see. Could be sewing too. We'll see. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. I don't know how to disconnect. I'm still here because I can never figure out how to unlive. Thanks, Patty. Thanks for being here. Where do I turn it off? I can't find how to disconnect. Okay, it's got to be here somewhere. Community. End the live. There it is. I found it. Bye, everybody. Thanks for being here. Until next time.